already introduced, my name is Olga. We are running PlayToMax company. So actually, we are developers of HTML5 games. We used to be called True Token. Last year, we've attracted some investments and had the rebranding to PlayToMax brand. So we are on this field for over 3 years already. We started long ago when there were actually not that much of tools and publishers and competitors on this market, so that were interesting but hard times. And at the moment we have over 200 different projects that we did. At the moment we are focusing mostly on developing of our own content, and at the moment we have 80 games available on our portal that you can play, have fun and so on. We do the constant development, and we are releasing 7 to 7 new titles each month. All the games that we do are developed on the basis of our own framework, and so that's what we do. So actually, why HTML5? Because though the technology is I cannot say it's so young that nobody knows what's that, but sometimes you meet the reaction when people say, what, HTML5? No, thank you. So, and I'm going to speak why it is interesting and why developers and publishers should have a look at the technology and at the market of this gaming. So just a little overview of why it is important. At the moment, there are like 7 billion mobile subscriptions all over the world. Can you imagine? It's so like all the world. And they say that well, actually this year, mobile web will be the PC web. So everybody uses their cell phones. Everybody is surfing the internet. So yeah, soon mobile web will overcome the PC. And as statistics say that 61% of people who use their mobile phones, they play games on them. Of course, not all of the games are browser-based or even HTML5, but it's really huge potential for the market itself. And everybody is living like really quick life nowadays. So everybody's running somewhere, having their tablets or phones in their hands. So everything is done on the go. So that's another point why HTML5. So if you're a developer, what are the advantages for you to do this business? First of all, it's well, actually, it's one of the most well-known advantages of the technology. It's cross-platform. So if you develop the game on HTML5, it goes well on different devices, PC, mobile, tablets, smart TVs, and even watches. So the potential of devices that you cover with only one technology is really huge. It is less time for development because JavaScript is pretty easy to learn, pretty easy to develop on, and it's really a technology that is easy to get into. And you use only one code and cover all the devices. So if you have some bug fix you have to do, it will cover all the devices you're aiming. If you do this bug fix, you don't have to get a new build, you don't have to upload it once again. You just press F5 on your computer, the browser reloads, and that's it, you have the bug fix done. And this technology is being supported more and more by different companies, by huge companies, so that's the reason why you should go in there. So if you take a look at the picture, there are lots of stores and actually the distribution points where you can use this technology. So who are your potential clients? So if you decide to develop the game on HTML5, who would you sell this game to? First of all, it's of course gaming portals. It's same as it is and as it was on Flash Market. So there are a lot of gaming portals. They have their mobile versions, and that's where you can sell your game. Social media, you can develop same games as you develop on Flash and put it to Facebook, and the main thing that the game should be really cool. You can wrap the HTML5 code and publish it to different stores, to Google Play, to App Store, and all the rest. It's really easy. There are a lot of different tools nowadays that are really easy to use, and you have your application ready. For example, company called Lude, they have their tool called Cocoon.js, so it's really easy to wrap your game and you have the ready-to-go application. Or for example, you can use PhoneGap. There are lots of different stuff for this. You can use your game and aim to the channels of mobile operators. They are really fighting for users to entertain them, and they nowadays more and more are interested in such kind of games. Of course, device manufacturers, you can have a deal with them to pre-install your game on the phone, on the tablet. It's also possible. Different media companies and brands that just need some kind of promotion for some of their product, or some entertainment for the users, so there are a lot of different examples where, for example, in Ukraine, Microsoft, they do different stuff for supporting kids for the donation, and they use different gaming mechanics for this. So that's also another way to get the money. So, and what are actually the ways for monetization for you? So you can license the game. Yeah, it's the most well-known way. It's really easy. It's same everywhere. You contact your publisher, you have a deal, you license the game, either non-exclusive or exclusive, depends on what you want, and here you go. The other model is you can implement ads inside the game and get your revenue from this. It's also well-known model for everyone. Same as in-app purchases. I have to tell that for now, in-app purchases are not that really good developed for browser-based games. But still, there are tools, there are different companies that provide you with monetization tools, and you can, if you have a good idea with in-apps inside, you can develop a good game and use it, and there are already tools for this for HTML5. The other option is a subscription model. It also works same everywhere. So the user goes to your portal, he subscribes, for example, for a month, he pays some fee, and then he has an access to all the catalog of your games. Or, for example, he pays per gameplay. So if he wants to get further to your game, he pays the money and has all the game available for him. You can sell the game as an app. As I already said, there are a lot of tools that you can use and publish your game in the app stores. So the models are really the same. And of course, contract work, as I already said, a lot of media companies, brands, they are also interested in this field, and you can do this outsourcing thing. So that's if we speak for developers. But what also the publishers can get, and what are the advantages for them? Because if you want to sell your product, you have to understand what your client wants. So the advantages for publishers are pretty much the same. First of all, it's cross-platform. So they the publisher can aim as PCs, mobiles, tablets, and so on. So he covers all the devices he can reach his user on. He can monetize the mobile and tablet traffic. For example, for the portals, there are plenty of different Flash portals, but if you access them from your tablet, for example, the games aren't available, and the site itself it's not really it's not really mobile friendly. So if they use if they use the HTML5 as a technology for mobile web, they can reach more people and get more revenue from that. Low-cost user acquisition. If we compare, for example, the cost of user acquisition for stores and for web, it's huge difference. So it's really easier to get mobile user, but in web, and it will cost you really less. And it is also really fast-growing market. So the technology is still improving, and a lot of people nowadays understand that it's not some kind of like fun thing to do. It's really business, and you can get money from it. And more and more companies are getting into HTML5 field. And well, what are the solutions for publishers? You can launch your own portal. It's a really easy model. Everybody understands how to do this. But your product, well, as everywhere, your product should be really good, so the user would like it. So you're launching your portal, you're putting in your ads, for example, Google Ads, and here you go. If you do not want to to waste your time on development, you can use ready solution. I'm speaking about white label solution. So here is a general overview of what it is. Basically, different companies nowadays, they provide you with a white label solution. It is basically what you do, you just embed the code of the provider to your page, and you get the whole portal with lots of games at once. They are all cross-platform. The portal is constantly updating, and all the publisher needs to do is just embed this code, and he gets the ready-to-use portal. And providers, they do all the technical support, customization, your logo, your branding, and so on, and no efforts from your side. And so the monetization for such model is same as if you would be launching your own portal. It's ads. So the person goes to your portal, he watches the ads, you're being paid money for this, and you share the revenue with your provider. So in such case, you don't have to do anything, just embed the code, and you have this ready. This solution is really good, for example, for gaming Flash portals who they do one kind of business and they don't want to get too close to HTML5, but they want to monetize their mobile traffic because it's really growing. And if you see the statistics from just Google Analytics, more and more people are reaching portals from mobile and tablets. So that's the good solution. There are a lot of companies nowadays that who on the market who provide such products. For example, we do PlayToMax, then Soft Games, Booster Media, FAMOBI. A lot of guys do it nowadays. So there is a good choice of good games on the market. So it's really easy to launch. The other interesting solution for publishers who do mobile applications is demo application. So what it is? For example, you do the demo version of your game for, say, 5 levels, And then after user finishes these levels, he gets the screen where it is said, if you like the game, please install it from the App Store. And the product is really kind of new and effective way to promote and to get your users to your mobile application. It's really easy because well, actually, if you have your mobile application, you have to attract somehow the user, and you don't know if he like your application or not. He can uninstall it on the next day because he doesn't like it, for example. And in such way, if you have such promo in web, user doesn't need to do any additional steps. He just gets the game, he plays 4 levels, he knows whether he likes it or not, and if he really does, he will install your application. And what the publisher gets in such a way, he gets really cheap user acquisition. It's really much more cheaper than you would buy some banners or video ads and so on. You just have the quality traffic getting to your application because user already knows that he wants this game. You will get a good rate in the store because he likes it, and you wouldn't get much uninstalls from such users because they played the game, they got the experience, and they know that they want this game. It's kind of innovative way for promotion of your product, and at the end you're getting the satisfied user, which actually everybody here, I guess, that's what the initiative is for, yes, to get your users satisfied and to earn money on them. So that was the quick overview of HTML5 market and how can you get money if you are a developer and if you are a publisher. So if you have any questions, please.
Yeah. Thanks. Hi. My question is about browser support for using HTML5 on the PC platform.
It is supported. Well, actually...
Well, my question is, sorry, I was involved in building a game in HTML5, I think 2013, and I think Google Chrome supported HTML5 back then, but Internet Explorer and I think Firefox were coming soon. I wondered if you knew, are they available now? Do they support HTML5 now, or do you know when they will, if they don't?
You're speaking about... once again, the question, I didn't hear it clear.
Do all major browsers support HTML5?
Yeah, sure. Right? Well, nowadays, all the major browsers support it. So if you open the game in Google Chrome, in Opera, Firefox, Internet Explorer, everybody supports that. So it works really well. There are some differences how to overcome some issues for each browsers, but in general, the point of technology is that it's really working almost the same for PC. You can do different really good things because the limitation of HTML5 technology is just based on the limitation of device browsers. But for PC, you can do 3D games. So it's really, for PC, it's easier, much easier than for phones and tablets.
Okay, thanks.
Some KPIs regarding the demo app service. So, for example, with the percentage of users that are really downloading the app?
At the moment, we've launched this product really recently, and we are gathering the statistics right now. So I will be able to share some KPIs, I guess, in a couple of weeks, maybe months. So we can exchange the contacts, and I will let you know.
Okay, thanks.
Someone else? So, Thank you very much, Olga.
Thank you.
And yeah.